This is me. My family. And this is the fairy key of love. I received it on July 2010. When my first 3 children had grown up and left our nest, my youngest daughter and I set off to the wonderful world of fairy tales again, taking the fairy key of love with us. I created the character of a fairy, Alencia, added 7 values to the fairy key of love, colored them in rainbow colors, and started to write fairy tales, or stories for a better world. My fairy tale about a lost fairy key of love in the land of the fairy key was published on the 13th of December 2012. The preface of the book was written by a well-known Slovenian psychologist, Dr. Janek Musek, who, along with many other things, said, "And why wouldn't the fairy tales of today, not necessarily just the classic ones, enter children's hearts with their message and stay there forever? With them, children and adults will be able to create a better and happier world of values, world of the fairy key." I have presented my work in more than 90 schools and talked with children about values for a better world. Together, we have created hundreds of keys of love. We have also shared thousands of thoughts. An 8-year-old said, "There is no life without food. No happiness without life, no world without happiness and love." 7-year-old Monica wrote, "When we had a fairy key in our class, I opened my heart." 8-year-old Vita, "To me, the fairy tale seemed to be so beautiful that I was really able to put myself in it. I will never forget this day. The love in this fairy tale was beautiful. This is one of the best fairy tales I've ever heard." In 2014, I started to write a new book, Superheroes That Make Differences. In recent months, I have presented the idea of the book in nearly 30 schools and 2 centers for training and education. I have even presented it to prisoners. The response is outstanding. Numerous interesting and inspiring thoughts have emerged. 10-year-old girl. This was really the hour where I could look into my heart and the hearts of the superheroes that I met and realize that no one built a better world by itself, but only all of us together. To Alenka Kos, I am expressing the value of gratitude, beautiful hour. And that's why let's think of a rainbow of values and make a better world. With values in my heart, I will cherish and I will sympathize with the superheroes. Let's create harmony.
Pisateljico Alenko poznam že vrsto let, prav tako tudi vse njene 4 otroke.
The writer Alenka I have known for several years, along with all 4 of her children. I'm very happy and I admire how with her books she conveys to us that through our values, we should constantly be in love with life. Her work I could summarize in a thought. We are standing in a circle of hope and we're passing a torch to one another. If my light goes out, your light will spark it. Because every light in this world promises that the darkness does not have the final word. If we take care of our values, then the world will be a lot better place for all of us. I really liked your presentation today, and I also believe that our students did as well. The book raised questions within the children and sparked thoughts in their minds that I believe evoke the interest in such an important matters as our values and acceptance of differences. I'm convinced that this is the part that you contribute, that also in our school and our city, life will be better.
The book takes the reader to the path of looking for their own happiness and awareness that, in spite of their differences, superheroes are happy, content, and successful. I would like to share the key of love. Today I am also entering your hearts, and together we are going to unite the world in love. One single chromosome can make a child different. One single second can change our lives. One different letter can change a word's meaning, and one different word can change a sentence. A different sentence can change a book. Let's change the way we see differences and unite people in good.
Združimo svět u dobrem. Let's unite the people in good. Združimo svět u dobrem. Let's unite the people in good.
This project comes from Slovenia.